say thank you for following my page. This is the first episode of many to come. So a little about myself. I started gardening as a way to kind of relieve stress because I worked in a really stressful environment. So it was something where I decided to bring positive energy or kind of find a way to get away. So I would get out of work and literally go straight into the garden. I wouldn't even talk to anybody in my house because that level of stress and trying to decompress, I did not want to take it out on them. So what I would do is come out in the garden, and it started off with one plant, then two plants, then three plants. And that's how, people begin to realize like, I can actually do this. And that's what I want to teach you. So I live in South Florida. We're zone 10B. And my goal here on this page is to kind of just teach you, like, it's not that difficult. And all it just takes, like I said, my goal is for you to get into your own gardening and to find motivation here. If I can't motivate you, then I don't know what to tell you, bruh. I really don't. But I do want to motivate you. So I'm going to be sharing my process with you. I'm going to be sharing the things with you, where I buy my seeds, what soil I use, and things of that nature, so that I can continue to motivate you, to let you know how easy it is. Sorry about the camera moving all over the place because, I'm moving. But otherwise, all right, guys. So I wanted to let's give you a small tour of the garden in its current state, right? So bear with me. So this is my tomato plant. And this tomato plant I got from the nursery, right? I even got a tomato. Y'all see my tomato real quick. But as I decided to show you guys, there is something sneaky hiding in the background. And it's a hornworm. All right, so here's the broccoli I've been growing. Very proud of it. All right. My tomatoes. Here's my celery, and then we have another broccoli in the back. I'm gonna be trimming out the bottom pieces of the broccoli. We actually eat it. And look, I got cauliflower. Yay. This beauty here, I'm extremely proud of because I actually purchased it's called Haitian jumu, which is like a squash. And this jumu, we eat it for New Year's. So I was able to take the seeds and actually grow my own, and now it's at the point where it's flowering, say that 10 times. And the flowers represent where squash should be growing. Look, here's a baby squash. Can you see that? Amazing. Here is my eggplant. It's produced a lot of flowers, but it hasn't produced any eggplants yet. I think I'm going to add some manure to it, but she's flourishing and she looks great. So I'm not doubting that the process is coming. Right there is another cauliflower. This is my kale. This is another kale. This is my banana. Sweet potato in a bag. Bought organic sweet potato, and we didn't finish eating it, so we decided to plant it. This is ginger. Yes, in a bag. And I will share the process with you guys. This is broccoli that I bought from the nursery really late in the season, and I just never planted it. This is more eggplant. This is a bell pepper that I actually took a bell pepper from already, and now I have 2 more bell peppers. that are growing. This is basil. Me and basil have a very weird relationship. I have not covered my garden with mulch and will do so soon. This is chamomile, just taking a sweet old time to grow. This is mint. I was out of town for a couple of weeks, so my plants are now coming back to life. This is my parsley, right? So it's missing nutrients, which is why the leaves are looking like this. I'm going to trim it back. This is French sorrel, which is really good. Really good. Love it. It has like a kiwi taste to it. My daughter picks that all the time. This is my sage coming back to life. This is thyme. This is my butterfly garden. As I told you before, they're now coming back to life, but I've got a lot of life in here, right? And look, you can see this plant is behind the whole idea of me having my own medicine garden. It's called wormwood. Say that 10 times. Wormwood. This is lettuce. This is cabbage, lettuce. This is tomato. I'll tell you which one this is. Black cherry tomato. And I believe this is Black Beauty. No, Tasmanian chocolate. Can't wait to grow them. And this is red veined sorrel, which is in the same family of the other plant. And more butter tomato. More butter lettuce. All right. This is my rosemary that I have been growing for a minute in a bucket, right? These are my neglected tomatoes, but they taste so good in a bucket, hanging in a hanging basket. As I'm walking with you, I am eating. Don't mind me as I pick. Look at these. These are so pretty. And as long as it keeps giving me, I'm going to keep on eating. Yay. This is my pineapple. I actually bought this and it was packed with a whole bunch of babies, which I've given some away. But that's my pineapple plant. And right next to it is my aloe plant. As you can see, it has pups. So it's time to take those out and share them. And like I said, if you have any suggestions, put them right there. I'm ready and willing to hear what you got to say and to go from there. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week, right? And I hope that you know that you are full of abundance, that you are blessed. You are blessed. And that all doors of opportunity open for you. I appreciate 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 you. Love and light. Peace. I'm out.